A big topic right now. Healthcare was passed in Congress this past weekend. The president signed it into law on Tuesday. Talk to me about your feelings on this new healthcare bill.
And first of all, let me say that I see the status of the economy and our situation with healthcare as intertwined. And we have a situation where taxes are too high, we have onerous and duplicative regulations, and healthcare costs that are too high. And so this is impacting not only ordinary Americans, but the small business owners as well. So what we needed to do, I was not an advocate for this recent bill. I think what we needed to do was to start over again and focus on three things to drive down costs. And the first is increase competition. And reach out, and for all of us, we should be able to have access to the major insurance companies across America. It should not be limited by state. So first I would do is increase the competition. The second thing is the tort reform, the medical liability, which, as we have seen, occasionally there are egregious judgments that are handed down, but we need tort reform more for the predictability it will provide in the system. When insurance companies are insuring doctors, they have to insure against the worst case, not knowing what the judgment may be in some kind of malpractice suit. When we cap that, as some states have done, what that does is provide some predictability in the system, which will have lower premiums for doctors, which we passed along to us. So competition, the tort reform, and the third thing are the measures to combat the fraud, waste, and abuse in the system. Now, I'm happy to say that some of those things were in this recent bill, but what we really needed to do was very tightly put together a package that did those three things. And if we did those things, I think we would in fact drive down costs, healthcare costs.